Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. And in this video, I just wanted to, document something right quick. I was reading on Dolo the Pilot Man's post in his community section, right? And it reads Esoteric Spirituality 101. Reincarnation means coming back here or being reborn into similar circumstances. Underneath that definition, he has carnation or incarnation, I would say, going to a new place or being reborn under different circumstances. So I was processing that in my head, right? And I had commented on this post, basically, I guess you could say being rhetorical or talking to myself, right? And my statement or question was, is it by choice though? Is reincarnation and incarnation by choice, or are we being forced to reincarnate or incarnate by a higher power than us? That's what I want to know. That's what I mean by, is it by choice? And then I proceeded to say, are we in full control of where we go or end up? I'm trying to process this without the 3D thinking, but it's hard for me personally. I just want to get out of this BS situation that we're in as a collective, as far as the government. But to me, it's like, what's the point if in other realms the same thing is taking place there too? So basically, we have to fight. It ain't no way around it, right? But how, as a collective, can we fight? The only reason we're able to connect is because of YouTube and other social media platforms. If the system was to fall, there will be no YouTube or means of connection aside from word of mouth in the streets. So what are we gonna do then? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, the only reason we able to connect with each other is because of these social media platforms. Like, y'all would not even hear me if I wasn't using this platform, if I wasn't using this device to record myself and put it on the internet. I would literally have to walk up to somebody and, basically, say what I'm saying now to you. So that's what I'm saying. Like I've been saying in previous videos, we should be using this technology to our advantage, but it seems like we not even doing that. Like we so much caught up in debates and trying to, basically catch up to all this knowledge and stuff like that. So we running into all different types of obstacles, with that. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I was saying. Like, cause the situation that we in involves us all, but we all aren't even, coming together to change that situation. It's like the powers that be have to force us to change. And isn't that crazy? Like, if the powers that be, I think I put it in the previous video, if the powers that be hadn't came up with COVID, we would still be asleep and looping. The only reason we're moving is because of the powers that be. We not willingly fighting on our own anymore. We're comfortable now. Like I said, nobody's willing to let go of their apartment. Nobody's willing to let go of their ID cards. Nobody's willing to let go of their cars. Nobody's willing to let go of their bank accounts. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we not willing to let go of this stuff and come together, we ain't gonna never win as a collective. We ain't gonna never come together as a collective. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, individually, I guess you can say that we straight. Because individually, there's individuals out in the world that know how to make money. They know how to get by the system. They know how to get by while the system is in place. but a lot of other people don't. You know, but at the end of the day, I know we gonna be straight. But you know, for the meantime, I'm speaking on the current situation, the current state that we're in right now. That's all I'm saying. So back to the previous question, like, do we choose to reincarnate? Like, if I had a choice to reincarnate, I would not reincarnate. And I guess that ultimately would depend on after this lifetime. Like, if I was to die and I actually seen what's outside of my body and said, oh shit, I changed my mind. I'd rather reincarnate than to deal with what's outside of my body. See what I'm saying? Cause according to, you know, people like Dolo and, you know, Rashad Jamal and all these other teachers that I listen to, it seems that whatever's going on in this third dimension is also happening in other dimensions too, and it's bleeding from those other dimensions into this dimension. Because you got to think, like, we control this body from afar, so that means our actual essence is from afar. See what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard to explain using this language, but hopefully y'all, you know, see what I'm saying mentally, visually. So yeah, man, I'm just up here. I'm literally just sitting on the floor, just thinking on what I can do for myself dealing with this matrix. And another problem that I also always have is overthinking. You know, overthinking shit. You know, but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, man, we gotta start using these platforms to our advantage while we can, because we want the system to fall. The system fall, just best believe YouTube, Instagram, and all these other social media platforms gonna fall with it. So we just gotta be prepared for when that day comes. I'm ready for that shit to happen now, slick. Cause, like, personally, this shit be frustrating me, which is a personal problem. But damn, this shit involves us all, and we not even coming together. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video off with that. You know, if you understand what I'm saying, feel free to leave a comment, you know, and let me know. Give me some insight, because I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to learn and move forward. So yeah, with that being said, Eat God signing out. Peace.